we woke up to the news that there was a rain event basically taking up the country.
It's been a roller coaster this morning.
Straight away it smells like a really big night out.
I'm pretty certain I got swooped.
This is the realities of full-time travel. We've just pulled up camp at Uncle's Distillery. Very excited to go in and have a tasting in there. But it's a beautiful spot. Beautiful spot. And we've got about, I don't know, 6 peacocks just here in front of us. To have a look at the surrounds of the Mount Uncle Distillery, and it's really pretty. And there's even animals and everything here. We've got some, I think they're llamas here, and there's some geese and lots of peacocks. And yeah, the garden's just immaculate, absolutely beautiful. About to go inside and
Drink some gin.
go have a gin tasting.
Lots of gin. Give me gin. I just gotta wait for our gin.
So we've done 6 each because we don't have to drive anywhere.
Yeah.
It's equivalent of like, I think 3 standard drinks, so that's a lot.
That's all right.
It's a lot. So I think I got 3 gins.
Late on me. Oh, you got 3 gins?
I got 3 gins, a tequila, vodka, and a marshmallow liqueur called Sexy Cat.
Yeah, right. Going all out.
Yeah.
Who are you? And I got 4 gins and 2 tequilas just because I like to party. Oh. That's way nicer with gin with tonic. The tonic's way nicer with gin.
The tonic does taste better with gin in it. That's actually a nice vodka. You can kind of taste the honey, like a honey notes to it.
Straight away it smells like a really big night out. That's what it smells like.
I haven't had
really big night out.
I haven't had tequila for a while.
And that's going back a ways. Okay. For me, it just took me back to like that last shot of tequila before everything goes wrong. That's what that makes me go like, oh, better stop there. Maybe later. I'll come back to it.
Hooray.
Hooray.
Slow gin. Oh, it smells nice. That one's nice. Would be really good with just some ice and some lime.
I think it smells good. Oh yeah. A bottle of that, please. Yeah, that's all right. It does actually smell like Christmas pudding and custard.
Oh yeah, good.
Yes, but like I'm not sure why.
Oh, it does smell like Christmas pudding.
It's a bit different, hey?
I like it.
Yeah, I like it.
But you're right.
You don't know why you like it, but you like it. Yeah.
I do. I don't know how much I would drink of it, but I do like it.
Okay, good morning.
Hey.
So we've woken up this morning and had a bit of a discussion, and quite a lengthy one too, because we woke up to the news that there was a big weather ban. There was a rain event, basically taking up the country.
Yeah.
It was ranging from Darwin to Canberra at the moment as we speak. So where we were planning on going, it's basically all wet. So the other day we were at Lionsden at the gateway of the Cape, and we thought, oh no, we better not do that because we've done it. We're running out of time because of all the issues we've had in Brisbane. Then we woke up this morning and that plan's going to be a bit problematic. So we've had to change things up.
Yeah, because there would be lots of dirt roads where we were planning to head to. Lots of dirt roads and red dirt. And when that gets wet, it's like clay,
Yeah.
and you just can't drive on it. So instead of sitting and waiting for that rain event to kind of go and like not doing anything for 2 weeks for it to like, you know, settle down.
We've had to chop the plans up again. Surprise.
Our original plan was to go up to Cape and then make our way across to WA and then hopefully get back down to Exmouth where we left WA last time. And then shoot back down towards Coffs Harbour Way and then go see the dogs. But we were going to travel like super quickly across the country to get back. So we're just kind of flipping that around now and thinking, why don't we spend those
Shoot there.
2 weeks of bad weather and kind of get across to WA and aim for Exmouth and then work our way slowly back up the top and across. It's such a struggle,
Yeah,
like
so
mentally. Like,
we thought that we'd share this with you because this is sort of part of the realities of travelling.
and do you know what? Like we do watch other people on YouTube and follow other people as well, and you're watching them and they're like in the perfect weather with everything going right for them, and like
I'm so happy for them.
yeah. I'm like, oh, not jealous at all. But I know that's what you feel sometimes watching us, so
Yeah.
we can relate.
Yeah,
like,
we get it. Sorry.
oh, so that's the plan. As of today, we have made a booking that we're going to stand to because otherwise we'll lose our money if we don't. So we're going to go to Copperfield Gorge, and then we're going to have some big driving days ahead of us.
Yeah.
To kind of get literally to the other side of the country. From where we are in Atherton over to Exmouth. So it's going to be a big push. It'll probably take us like just over 2 weeks to get there. We'll see how we go. It could be less, could be a little bit more.
We don't like pushing like that. We it's taken us years to sort of slow down, but to do the opposite is cutting against the grain a bit now.
Yep. It's been a roller coaster this morning.
Yeah, and we just finished talking about it and we thought, you know what, we better sort of share that because that is the reality. You know, things go to pot pretty quick sometimes and you just need to figure it out. Sometimes quickly. We work pretty well together, I gotta say, because like I'll get upset about something and Bianca's the voice of reason, and then we'll swap the shoe.
Yeah.
And
we take turns.
And then you just sort of think about, wait, while one's doing that, the other one's sort of thinking about a solution. Like, okay, well, what's a different way of looking at it to make this work? So you can accept defeat or you can move on. And like, we've come too far and been through too much crap to accept defeat. So
Yeah.
I refuse to let anything beat us. We're going to keep going and enjoy this whole experience. So if it kills me.
Exactly.
Anyway.
Yeah.
So there you go, guys.
That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So obviously, if it changes again, we'll let you know.
Yeah, tomorrow. Tune in tomorrow.
But this is the realities of full-time travel, or just traveling on the road in general.
We've just set up, we've had lunch, and we're going to go check out the Copperfield Gorge. And then I'll show you around the campsite when we get back. But we're on our way, got my swimmers on. Apparently there's freshwater crocodiles in there. So hopefully that should be all right and they won't come near us. But we're going to go have a look. We're just at the top of the gorge at the moment and we're going to walk around. That's left, isn't it?
That's left.
Walk around to the left.
The other
We've been
one's right.
told if you walk around there, you can kind of walk down to the water, and there's like a big sinkhole. So we're going to go have a look at that.
Yeah, the water looks pretty inviting, but it also looks cold.
Yeah, but it's warm, so it should be nice and refreshing. Not too far from the Undera lava tubes, and all of this rock looks like solidified lava.
Well, yeah, it looks like it probably was lava at one point, just because of the way it sort of is shaped and the cracking, but it sort of looks like how it was hot and then it cooled down and then hot and then... Turning you around, have a look at this lump of rock in front of us. That's what we mean. But I haven't seen anything like that before, so that's cool.
And I just did a little bit of a Google, and we're correct. The gorge was formed because the river eroded the channel through a sheet of basalt laid down by an ancient lava flow that came from Mount Bride volcanic province. So it's pretty interesting. Grant has just gone on a little walk. He was over here behind me flying the drone, and he's flown it up the gorge, and he just said, I had to land. So he probably ran out of battery, and now he's on his way a hike to go pick it up. So listen, check your battery before you fly.
Yeah, right. So I just left Bianca high and dry. I was flying over by the bridge, and if I find the footage, I'll put it in here. I was flying over the rocks, over the river, up towards the bridge. I thought I had enough clearance over the bridge, and I got distracted by two kites, brown kites. They were flying around me. I'm pretty certain I got swooped. I could see them from here. I'm not sure if it turns up on film. But then I just saw, the next thing I saw on the screen was the train tracks on the bridge, and then nothing. So I ran as fast as my shoddy knees would carry me across all this lava rock stuff. It's super rough. And got to the bridge just in time for the train to come over. The train came over, and I'm like, oh no, well looks like, guess who's buying a new drone? I didn't see it. Once the train left the bridge, I climbed up onto the bridge in the middle of nowhere. There's not going to be another train after that train, and yeah, it's
They get one train a week, don't
they get one train a week, so I think I was safe. It had just crossed, so it's fine. Anyway, so I got across, and then I got up there, couldn't see the drone. Thought, well, there's only one logical place for it to be, under the bridge. Sure enough, that's where she was, having a bit of a scrub and a tub in the river. So it's going to be tucked away to bed in a bag of rice tonight, and fingers crossed. Otherwise, I was only talking to someone the other day about potentially upgrading the drone, because the new ones are just a bit better, a bit more powerful, slightly more airtime. I thought, well, the one we've got is fine, and then so no, I won't upgrade. Splash! I might upgrade the drone.
We'll see.
We'll see.
We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Don't want to spend the money unless we have to.
Absolutely not. Beautiful here. It just widens out, like the rocks just sort of stop and opens up to this beach. And it looks so deep here, eh? And then the beach just drops off. This would have been like a real popular swimming hole, wouldn't you think?
Yep. I'm going to go for a swim.
Oh yeah?
A little bit.
All right, let's go.
Let's go. I mean, may just lay down near the edge. I don't know. But yeah. I'll get some part of my body in the water.
You'll definitely get Lake Placid vibes.
Dogma synonym. Get away from me. Yardstick ball in order. Never did much to set me free. I got a new cannon. I met a wild companion.
That water is beautiful, but we're in the shade at the moment, and it's just like, oh, can't really see any further from than where I am, and then where I was sitting, you just can't see any further. So I'm like, yeah, I don't want to risk it.
Full disclosure, this area, the bloke we're talking to at Silky's camp.
Yeah.
he was saying that there are the occasional freshies in here, but like he goes, you just push them out of the way, they're fine. They'll hear you coming and they'll bugger off. I'm like, there you go. But we're not from sort of this part of the country, and the whole like crocs thing. Yeah, you see crocs all the time at the zoo, but like I don't know. It's my first time really in places where it's been proper, well, not proper croc country, but there is crocs around, and you just sort of don't know sort of how to react or what to expect, and there's no experience with them. So I don't know. Just all I can say is heed the advice of the locals. You know, freshies aren't going to do any real damage. But, you know, they're not going to hunt you or anything like that. If you flip your arms around like that, go, ooh, fish. But there's very, very few stories about freshies attacking people. So, but it's still, we're heading pretty, like we're fairly north. We consider this pretty far north. I don't know. It's just in the back of our heads. We have a bit of a mental block about it.
I feel like if there was a local here in the water swimming, then you'd be like, no problems. Right now I'm looking out in the water and you can see, like, I don't know if it's a bug or a leaf or something, but there's just something floating in the middle. Looks like a little, like, tip of a nose.
That's what I was looking at too.
But I don't know. And before, when I looked out, like, the water just kind of went out in a circle, like ripples around like a big circle. And I'm like, what's that? What is that? But anyway, absolutely beautiful, stunning spot. It's had the drone in a tub of rice for the last 24 hours, taken the SD card out. It did record everything, and it was a kite that's attached the drone while Grant was flying.
Yeah, we reviewed the footage, and I thought I was seeing things, and then Bianca saw it on the computer this morning when we downloaded the footage, and yeah, a kite just was not pleased that I was there. And I've heard of this happening when we first bought the first drone. Yeah. The one that I crashed. And then everyone was telling me that, that can happen. And I'm like, okay, yeah, no worries. I'll just be real careful. And I have done for, 2.5 years. Yeah. And I haven't had any problems. But I've been also a bit precious about my drone, haven't I?
It's super precious.
Super precious. So if I see a bird, if there's a breath of wind landing, don't care. Yep. And for good reason. Because yesterday, what happened? I got attacked by a kite.
Yep, and it went in the water.
And it fell into the water.
Yep. Lucky it wasn't deep water. Yep. And you could get it. And now, you're about to give it a test. Ooh! That's pretty positive.
Not super responsive, but
maybe it's still a little wet.
Yeah, it doesn't want to go on reverse. Reverse. Come on. Yeah, okay. Probably shouldn't have landed in the dirt, but that's good. So, I don't know. I'm glad that it's working. Prior to this, I was thinking about getting like another drone, and there's nothing wrong with this one, and then splash. But now that it's working, I'm glad. But I feel like I'm going to maybe still get another one, because this, I wouldn't mind flying in like the high risk areas. Oh, there's birds. Yeah, no worries, chuck it up. Oh, it's over water. Yeah, no, chuck it up. Whatever. But I'll leave the good one for when I know it's going to be safe. And if it's still, something happens, well, we've got insurance for it, so it's okay. But it's good to have a spare, and this is going to be the The Evel Knievel.